Welcome, my darling pretties, to our Beyond the Dawn of Business podcast for pretty empowered female entrepreneurs. It's time to step into your power, pretties. Lift each other, support the squad, and choose a life filled with the autonomy and freedom to live your dreams. I'm your host, Dawn Beth, owner and founder of Beyond the Dawn digital business brand and agency. My coffee is hot and my eyelashes are on, so we are ready to go. Hello and welcome to today's episode. If you are listening to me on the day of release, then you are listening to me and having me in your home on Christmas Day. So thank you for that. I just want to wish all of you the happiest of Christmases. Whether you are religious or whether this holiday means anything to you or not, I'm sending massive, massive love for whatever you choose to do today. I think, if anything, this is the time of year for understanding everything that you have done that has been wonderful, that has made a ripple effect of good, and you may not recognize it, but you're probably doing it right this moment. You're probably actually contributing to somebody's joy and happiness and life experience right in this moment. Whatever it is that you're doing in this moment, I bet you that there is probably a fantastic result for yourself or somebody else at the end of it. Even if it's just resting in your bed, you might be washing up, you might be cleaning up wrapping paper, you might be driving somewhere, you might be making breakfast, whatever it is, you're probably enhancing an experience, including your own. And that shouldn't go unrecognized. So today, there will be lots of different ways to celebrate. And there's no better time than Christmas Day for me to remind you about how you can count exceptional moments. Okay, so I'm going to take you into a festive micro pleasure exercise today. And I'm not going to talk for too long. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And I'm going to do this exercise myself. That's something that I think is important to say. This is a pre-recorded podcast, shocker. I'm not actually sat with Santa well, that's not true. I might be sat with Santa as you hear this, but as it was recorded, I'm afraid I'm still in my studio. And I'm going to listen to myself back just the same as everybody else. And I'm going to do this exercise with you. So join me this Christmas in this fantastic micro pleasure exercise. We talk about micro pleasures all the time, but there's no better time for you to exercise it than today. So it doesn't matter if you're watching in the morning what it is that you're doing, or whether it's in the evening that you're watching back at what you're doing. It doesn't matter which part of the day you're at. If you're listening to this and it's still relatively early, it's the beginning of the day, then carry this around with you like a little warm, fuzzy feeling in your heart. I want you to collect moments of happiness today. I want you to look for, seek out, and collect moments that you consider to be beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. For me, a cup of coffee can be beautiful. For me, snow is beautiful. For me, the smiles on my children's faces is beautiful. The twinkly lights on my tree. All of these things, absolutely adore them. You'll have your own set. You're going to have your own, which is exactly how it should be. But count them, recognize them. Don't let them go unnoticed. Collect them. Imagine that today your heart is a lovely, plush, red velvet pouch, and that every single moment of joy, happiness, laughter, beauty, good emotions, love, warmth, kindness is currency. I want you to think of it like a Christmas gold coin. And every single time you recognize it and you see it, I want you to visualize putting another gold coin into that lovely plush velvety red heart pouch of yours to keep. It's yours. It belongs to you. Count them, collect them, fill that pouch until it's absolutely bursting with amazing moments, amazing memories. Today, if you are neurodiverse or on the spectrum and you consider that you want to collect these moments in photographs, in notes, written down notes on your phone, photographs, videos, whatever, do not give yourself a hard time for doing it that way. Our memories, our brains, and our situation is different. We don't always have the opportunity to remember moments. We are completely documenting joy in the way that we do things sometimes that way. Don't give yourself a hard time about it. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you do it. If you're neurotypical or neurodiverse and you actually find that being on your phone takes away from the joy, put it away. Collect them in your mind if you can. If you have that capability, allow that to happen. Okay? Give yourself whatever it is you need to fully embrace it and feel it and embody it. And pretties. I'd love to hear about it. But you don't have to share that with anyone because that's yours. It belongs to you and it's special. And it's like a gift to yourself that you can give yourself any day. But today especially, it's so good to do it. Have a very, very wonderful Merry Christmas. A massive amount of warmth and love from me and my family and my team to all of you and your loved ones. Give everyone a big squeeze from us. Give everyone a big smacker from us and raise your glass to yourself and your achievements today. We're lucky to be here. We're lucky to experience this and we're lucky to be able to do it together. So let's be really grateful about it and really joyful about it and mark the occasion in the right way. Merry Christmas, pretties.
If you're loving our Pretty podcast, come on over to Social Pretties, our online safe house and sisterhood community. It's a safe space where female entrepreneurs connect and thrive in a warm, welcoming fold of pretty amazing women. You'll find an easy redirect in the description, and I can't wait to see you in there. And depending on where you're listening right now, we would love it if you would click subscribe or follow so that you can be the first to know when our new podcasts come out.